This is Jerry Show, and this is the KLARUS FL1A. This is sold by Skybend.trade, and this is a diffuse. It's not like a normal where you would point a flashlight usually and you would be able to probably see it against a wall or a fence or a tree line. This one is diffused to where when you turn it on, instead of being directly forward, it kind of emits the light circularly, so you can not only see, you know, straight in front of you, but to your left, to your right somewhat. And this is good for like small rooms, especially for camping, tent camping. We do have a little place to put a lanyard through. It doesn't come with one, however, but it does come with this, well, it comes with this little keychain here, and then we have this little clasp that you could attach to your keys. And this one's kind of unique because once you attach it to something that has this little orange knob here in the center, and you turn it and lock it into place, so that way either side won't be able to open. But besides that, it does come with an extra or spare O-ring just in case you may need that. But this is it. It runs off of a AA battery. This is actually one of the smallest AA batteries flashlights, so it is a AA. You do have to provide your own. I have just a alkaline in there right now, and this light is polarity protected, so it doesn't matter if you put the battery in wrong, it's not going to hurt the light whatsoever. So alright guys, so we're outside now. It's pretty dark out here. I just want to demonstrate kind of how this shines around the diffused light, because when I shine it over there at the fence, you can see that it doesn't really light up. This is a diffused light. It's more for kind of like in the area. This is great too because it's not as blinding. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're gonna look at this thing, you're gonna be blinded. But I also have the KLARUS RS16 here, and I just want to kind of show you the difference. So let me go ahead, go through the, so there's the highest setting, and here is the FL1A. So RS16, FL1A. So you can see the difference there. So this is much, I mean, you can see around you, it's a more, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I think you get the point. This is more direct, and then compared to not as direct. So quickly we'll go through the different modes. To turn it on, first off, you just long hold, and it will go to the high. This does have built-in memory. I'll talk about that in 1 second. But after it's on, you just do a short press, and it will go to the low, and then we'll have a red light and also a green light. And the red light and green light is just for reading night vision, not night vision, but just being able to read through things. And it, you know, it's easier on the eyes. Now, and anytime on high-low, or when it's off, so if it's off at any time, I can double press and we can get a strobe. And then if I press again, you get the SOS. And that's a good, I mean, it's a pretty blinding strobe. I'm not sure if you'll definitely blind someone, but if you look at it, it's definitely gonna get someone's attention. So we'll go ahead and turn it on here. In the memory, you see we have the high, medium, or high-low, and then we have red and green. Say we have it on low. Once this is on for 3 seconds, it will remember the last setting. So when I turn this off, it's been 3 seconds now, I'll turn it off, and then I'll go ahead and turn it back on. It will go back to low. Now this does not work with the red or the green. So really the memory is only for, well, you wouldn't need to use it if you were using it on high, but that's that. Now if we double press on red, it will alternate between red and green, just a good signal if you need to use it. And we'll go back there, and now we have also a UV light. So this is, it's on green right now. I'll double press, and boom, now I have a UV light. And you know, you can search for, there's things you can do with like counterfeit money or whatever, but you have that UV, and there is a protector. You don't really want to touch it, for one, to your skin, and two, you don't want to point this in your eyes because it could be damaging, but you do have that option right there. So that is the, I guess there'd be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the UV, and then we have the strobe, and we have SOS. So quite a bit of different features packed right in here. On the side we do have this is the side button. It's the only button, and you can see just from one, let me go ahead and turn it off here. From one press, it's not going to turn on. There's no momentary, but I mean, if it's, you know, going around in a bag, it's not going to turn on. I guess that might be a safety prevention feature, but it's just the standard KLARUS with the little K right there. So now, some things I wish that it did come with is just kind of like a little clip. It'd be nice if it had like a belt clip. That would have been nice. Now, also, it would have been nice if they would have put like a magnet. There's no magnet on this. It would have been nice if you could just go boop and have a magnet stuck to something, because that'd be definitely super handy. And also, it does have a tendency to roll a little bit. But overall, I definitely like the close range of this light compared to more powerful lights, you know, compared to like blinding people. This does put it off a nice open range, so you're able to see a little bit more what's in your environment. If there's other people around, they can see too. So there is the KLARUS FL1A. That's that. Thanks for watching.